Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing a video of my cube collection of 2020. So let's go ahead and get into this. Alright, so the first cube in my cube collection is the Little Magic Square One. I know it's mixed up, I can't solve it, but it's still a really good cube, even though I don't solve Square One. But this is like the top of the line Square One, so like if you're a Square One solver out there, then this cube is totally for you. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the next one. So the next cube on the list is a Chi-Yi cube. So this cube is not very good if you ask me. It's very flat and it just feels blocky. So it's not very good in my opinion, because like if this is not the best on the market, but if you're like starting out and learning how to solve it, then it's very good. Okay, so the next cube on my list is the Diane Zanchi. So the Diane Zanchi is a very good starter cube. This thing's very crunchy, smooth, very buttery if you ask me. It feels like you just plopped the whole can of butter in there. That's how good it turns. But after a while, mine has lost the centerpiece, the stickers are getting scratched off, and it doesn't turn as good as it used to, but it's still good for a beginner, other than a Rubik's. Okay, let's get into the next cube. The next cube I'm going to be going over is the Chi-Yi Megaminx. So this Megaminx, once again, is a great starter cube. And it's a very, very good, if you're a pro, it's still good. Because it's not too hard to turn, it grips really well, and it corner cuts 45 degrees, or halfway. So that's pretty good Megaminx. Alright, so now to the next cube. This cube, it's a Meilong. It's a Meilong. It's a clear see-through Meilong. And it's really, really weird. It's like, to look at it, it's insane. But like, if you want to solve it, you can't speed solve it because it's so hard to see. But if you hold it up to a light, you can get pretty decent times. So that is the Meilong see-through. And the next cube on the list, we all know it, but we don't all love it. The Rubik's brand Rubik's Cube. Now this cube is actually not bad. I can get my regular times on it. So that means it's broken in over the past couple years. Not years, 1 year. So it's broken in. I can still get 20s on it, which is what I average on a really good 3x3. So that's the Rubik's brand. So the next cube we're going to get into is the Cyclone Boys Pyraminx. This is a very good beginner's cube because it turns really good. It did come with ball bearings, but I took them out because it kind of made it too loud. But this cube is very good for beginners. I can actually still speed solve on it. It's my warm-up cube for competitions. But yeah, that's the Cyclone Boys Pyraminx. So the next cube we're going to get into is the Rubik's 2x2x4 Tower. And I did make a video on this. I'm still not solved it yet. I just need to flip 2 pieces. So if you guys saw that video, I know I will make another video about it. But just wait for that. Then this thing does shapeshift. So that's the Rubik's 2x2x4 Tower. The next cube we're going to get into is actually my backup main. This is the Valk 3. It's not the M, it's just the Valk 3. This is very good after lubrication. Very good. It comes out of the box lubricated, but after it does get a little, lose its lube, you lube it up and it's the same as out of the box. This is my backup main. My main is coming up. So this is the Valk 3. I highly recommend it. So the next cube we're going to get into is the X-Man Bell Pyraminx. Now this is my main Pyraminx. This is such a high-end cube. The magnets are great on it. The tips are great. You cannot +2 on these tips. They're great. So that's the X-Man Volt. Totally. X-Man Bell Pyraminx. I totally recommend this cube if you just want to get some easy. It is $13, I think. So the next cube we're going to get into is the Valk 5x5. And this is actually a cube I got for Christmas. So it's still really looby, and all these layers are so smooth. The magnets are the perfect strength. It's lubed perfectly. I've only solved it once, but that was with a video. And, like, surprisingly, the middle layers are really easy to turn without turning the other layers. So it's pretty good. So this is actually my 5x5 main, even though I don't solve it yet. So it will be, but that's the Valk 5x5. The next cube we're getting into is my main 3x3. This is the Gans 356 Air SM. This cube, oh my gosh. It's like, I could do this all day and my fingers would not get tired. Like, I could just turn it. Like, Y perms execute great, J perms, T perms, Z perms, literally. The fastest Z perms I ever do is on this one. H perms, you don't even gotta ask. I can just show you them. So fast. I highly recommend it if you need a new main. So that is the GAN 356 Air SM. So the next cube we're going to get into is a step down from the Valk 5x5, the Valk 4x4. I did take the sticker off, but trust me, it is a Valk 4, and this is the best 4x4. So good. I mean, it's like, whew. I had a Chi the first time, but after that thing exploded, so I threw it away. This thing has not popped ever, and it's tight, but it feels really loose, and it turns fast. The magnets are a great strength. But yeah, this is the Valk 4x4. Highly recommend it. So the next cube we're actually going to get into is the Valk 2x2. Step down from the 4x4. This cube, also my main. All these Valk cubes are my main except for the Valk 3. It's my backup main. I could literally do this for hours. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I mean, the magnets are a perfect strength. Corner cutting is unbelievable. And literally a beginner can put this thing together. I mean, it's so easy. It's just two pieces with a centerpiece in it. You just literally take it out like a 3x3. It's so easy. So that's the Valk 2x2, my main. The very last cube we're going to get into is the X-Man Scube. So this cube is this is the Wingies cube. This thing comes in a frosted plastic box. It's concave, so it's really good. Magnetic, lubed out of the box. The only thing I had to do was add a couple drops of lube, and this thing is so much better than the Chi. My times are like, I cut down like 5 seconds with this thing. So good. Corner cutting is great on it. It's just amazing. So that is the X-Man Wingy Concave Scube. So, after that, this is not a cube, but it's what you need if you're a cuber. I have a bottle of Lubical Silk. This is the best lube. I've lubed all these cubes with it, no doubt. Even this thing. And the skew, that's what I'm talking about. This stuff is like, it's like butter going into your cube. And it does not leak out. So that's the good thing about silk. So, that's my cube collection. Thank you guys for coming back, and I will catch you guys in the next videos. Bye.